The tent is gone?
Pretty
All the
much.
work?
There's nothing there except for a bunch of fire.
Hello everyone and welcome to another episode on the ScoutCraft server. Today we have some work to do. We're falling behind everybody else on progress, so today we're going to get some supplies and build ourselves a little shelter. I've got some big plans for our base, but we've got to get ourselves a temporary shelter going first. Once we're safe, we'll check in with Kevhol at the research tent and see if he's made any progress against the virus. Now let's head out to a Bastion and see what supplies we can get our hands on. Alright everyone, it looks like we've found a Bastion, a really tall one, and we have giant Transformers logos out front too. Maybe that means we'll find Megatron inside. Now we just have to figure out how the heck we're getting across this big gap here. Give me a minute to figure this out. That's a long way down. Yeah, let's just use this soul sand platform and bridge our way across. Sometimes the simple options work the best. Before we go in, I want to grab some of these bone blocks because, oh no, that's a skeleton. Oh, we are not prepared for this. We are definitely not prepared for this. Please stop. And now we're dancing with the skeleton. Just in time for Halloween, right? Okay, one heart. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, down here should be safe. Yep, build up, block the shots. Good, over here. Oh no, how about that? Alright, so let's forget the Bastion for now and just focus on getting some more building supplies. Alright everyone, we're back at the scene of the crime. But how do we get back? Whoa, okay, that works. We'll gather our stuff and hope that skeleton has moved on to somewhere else. Literally anywhere but here. Ah, well, the skeleton did not take our advice and insists on pestering us. So let's gather our wits and take care of this once and for all. Where are you over here? Okay, still at a distance, that's good. He won't even see it coming. Okay, fuel, check. Skeleton ending axe, check. And speedy boots, check. Here we go! Get ready to get axed, you monster. Take that. And that, and that. Not so tough anymore. Thanks for the arrows. Alright friends, I'm going to take some time collecting these fossil bones because we are going to need these to get our next supplies. Okay, back here at spawn, and Mads has put together a nice little spot for us. Let's see what he's got to say. Community tree farm. Please use designated areas for each tree type. Replace all netherrack to crimson or warped nylium. Make sure you mine everything. This farm was built to save our local forest. Well, look at that. My vegan lifestyle is rubbing off on the other scouts already. Definitely taking credit for that 100%. So now we have access to both types of netherwood for our builds. Thanks Madzify. We just fertilize these fungus and boom, there's a big tree. Wow, that's a really huge tree. This could take a while. I'm gonna gather some logs and we'll get back to business. Hey, so I just came back from the tree farm and look what happened here. This extremely rude zombie piglin just knocked down Full Bump's door. Please excuse yourself from this residence, piglin, sir. How rude. So I found the perfect spot to start our base. This spot works not only for our starter spot, but for the plans I have for the future of our time in the Nether. Those plans take us over the edge of this netherrack shelf and over top of the lava. So let's make ourselves a little shelter to house our items, shall we? It's not going to be much, but it'll be ours. Also, my first attempt at a time lapse, so here we go. It's not perfect, but it's our first little time lapse. They'll get better as the episodes go on, but for now, let's take a moment to make it truly our home. What better way to do that than by giving our little log cabin a name? I think the Humble Carrot will do just fine. And I think we'll let the other scouts know they're welcome in our brand new Humble Carrot if they need shelter. If we can remember how to write. There we go. We don't have much for decoration yet, but we do have this. The first diamond. One finishing touch, a very unassuming prank with signs. How many scouts are going to fall for this one? Look up, look down. Haha, get it? Now that we've got a safe spot, we have to find Kevhol at the research tent and tell him the exciting news that more people have come through the portal. Where is he? He told me he'd be around here somewhere. Kev! Where are you? Kev! Oh, there he is. Kev,
Oh my
Kev.
gosh.
Kev, I've got some amazing news. You're not going to believe it.
Oh. Oh, well, I was coming to try to find you guys because I have bad news.
You have bad
Uh-oh.
news. Uh-oh. What's the bad news?
So you and Dudieboy left to go, you know, we were trying to find blaze rods and everything because our equipment wasn't working anymore.
Yeah.
And, you know, time passes all weird in the Nether, and I couldn't decide if I wanted to go look for you guys or not, and I slept in the Nether.
You slept in the Nether?
Why did we bring that tent? I blew everything up.
You slept in a bed in the Nether. Oh no.
Yeah, why did we bring that bed with us? I feel so bad, but we
no.
lost everything.
The tent is gone?
Pretty
All the
much,
work?
there's nothing there except for a bunch of fire. No changes today, except for I finished running through every sample that we have collected so far. I don't even know what day it is. I don't even know how many of these I've done, but I need to get some rest. I need to rest up before we do that, so let's just try to sleep. We can remake most of it, but that's weeks of progress that I just lost, and I don't know what to do.
Well, fear not, because it may have been weeks for us, but the news that I have to share, we had 7 or 8 more people come through that portal over there. That empty portal we thought was not ever going to be used. People actually got into the Nether.
So there's more? Are they from where we came from, or are they different?
They're from a different part of the world, but... Uh-oh.
Ooh. The Nether is so much dangerous.
But, believe it or not, they're running from the same thing. They're running from the same bedrock virus.
Okay, so they can help us, so we can help them, maybe.
It's almost like it's perfect. Except for the gas.
Except for the gas.
Well, that was devastating to hear. All of our research on how to fight the bedrock virus has been destroyed. It looks like we're going to be here in the Nether for a while now. If that's the case, we'd better get prepared for a longer stay. Oh, what's this? Harvested some mushrooms and put them in your chest. Full bump. Well, look at that. Isn't that nice? Thank you, Bump. Thank you. Okay, well, a longer stay means expanding our base. And I've got an idea, but for that, it's going to take a lot of resources. One of the resources that I don't have that I do need is, if you have a look over here, it's this stuff right here, this nylium. Now, word has it that Madzify over there has got a silk touch pick that can mine this stuff. What do you say we go try to make a deal? Come with me, everyone. Let's head over to Madzify's little hobbit hole. Look at this place. This is amazing. This is so bright. How did you make something so bright in the Nether? I don't understand.
Hello, casual carrot.
Oh, hello, Mads. You're home.
I am home. I am home. Steady
Welcome.
as you go. Steady as you go.
Oh, yep.
Steady as you go.
Whoa, 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 whoa. let's not get crazy. I'm unarmed.
I don't like how crossbows look. I'm not even aiming at anyone. It's just loaded. So
It's
it looks
just
like I'm about to
loaded.
shit
You can have my sword if you need it.
How are you? What brings you to my beautiful domain?
Well, it is a beautiful domain, if I do say so myself. what I am here for is a question, because
Okay.
as you can see, I've got a little yurt out there, but it's
I
you know,
see.
very, very beginner yurt.
Yes.
I'm looking to expand, and you seem like the man with the pick that has the silk touch, and I need to ask a favor.
I do have the pick with the silk touch.
You do have the pick with the silk touch. That's beautiful.
I do. So you're asking for a favor?
I'm asking for a favor because part of my plans for our base expansion requires
Yep.
some of the nylium, preferably the warped green-blue nylium.
Yes. We did have a conversation before that I was curious what you meant by green, because I didn't think there were any green blocks in the Nether.
You don't think this is green right here?
This is blue.
This is blue.
Kind of green, actually. I actually kind of agree with you on that. We'll leave that up to the viewers.
Well, the good thing is we can call it teal and we both win.
Exactly right. So how many stacks of the warped nylium were you after?
Well, it's a fair amount. It's a fair amount. I was thinking like 4 stacks to start.
Okay. Alright.
That gave me going for quite a while.
Okay.
Is
How
that
about
something
we
that's
up it to-
doable?
How about I up it to 6 stacks?
6
And
stacks.
you give me a stack of mushrooms of each. As I'm very low on food at the moment. I have no food.
You're very low on food.
Yes.
How do you feel about this kind of food?
Oh, I just love mushrooms.
You love mushrooms.
I'm not hungry at the moment, so I can't eat it, but I'd love to be able to eat it.
I'm not hungry at the moment. Well, I don't want you to force yourself to make yourself sick or anything.
Is this just a taste of what's to come? This drop here?
Well, I'll tell you what.
Is this your finest mushroom stew?
This is definitely one of the finest mushroom stews you ever... Here, have another.
Ooh.
For later.
Oh, God.
One of the
Oh.
finest mushroom stews you're ever going to taste.
Oh, I see some mushrooms.
I do have access to these beautiful things
Ooh.
here.
Yes, that's exactly what I'm after. If I will give you 6 stacks of warped nylium, my friend, in return for 1 stack of each of mushrooms.
Only 1 stack of red and 1 stack of brown.
Are you counter-offering? Are you gonna up it? I'm more than happy just for a stack.
I mean, I can get you some more. I can get you more than a stack. How about 2 stacks of each?
Done. 6 stacks for 2 stacks of each?
6 for 2? Sounds good to me.
Done. Alright. Well, let's handshake on that.
Perfect. It's a little aggressive.
I'll get that to you in the next couple of hours. I'll get onto it right now, actually. I'm a quick businessman.
Another question before I head out here.
You sure?
Does this
Sure.
thing work?
It does.
All right.
Parrot, I'll get onto that warp nylium and I shall see you when I can deliver it to you.
Thanks, Mads. We'll see you soon.
Bye.
Well, that was easier than I thought. Little does he know, I've got a secret that's going to make gathering these mushrooms a piece of cake. Did we make a good deal? Let me know in the comments which one of us got the better deal here. Well, friends, you heard the deal. I'd better get busy collecting these stacks of mushrooms. Thank you all once again for tuning in to another episode of ScoutCraft. I'm having a lot of fun with these fellow scouts, and I'm really glad to have you here. If you're having fun too, consider subscribing to stay up to date on the ScoutCraft adventures. Next episode, we'll get these mushrooms to Madzify, get the nylium we need, and start working on our permanent nether base. You're gonna love it. Until then, friends, stay safe and make sure to eat your vegetables. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!